Do you ever feel mentally and physically trapped, almost as if you're stuck in quicksand and you can't get out of it? It feels like it takes every single fiber of your being to push yourself out of this rut that you're currently in. Well, my friend, what you're feeling is completely natural, and it's actually called inertia, which is exactly what we're going to be talking about today and how you can use it to your own advantage. In the simplest terms, inertia is the natural tendency of an object to resist change in its state of motion. If an object is at rest, it's more likely to stay at rest. If an object's on the move, it's more likely to stay moving. And you, my friend, are an object. Not in that sense. I want to use an example that I think all of us can relate to, something very simple. Let's say you're doing a chore like vacuuming around the house, and you're going about vacuuming, you kind of get a little bit bored, maybe even a little bit tired. So you have two options. You can either continue or you can sit down and slack off. Let's say you sit down and slack off. You go on your phone a little bit, you doom scroll, do whatever it is you need to do. And then from that point, whenever you need to get up to go ahead and vacuum again, it feels like the most impossible task ever. Whereas if you continue doing the chore, you're more likely to continue and stay doing it. Then you can double down from there. Let's say you have some work that you need to get done. You can get that work done right after, and you're just going to steamroll from objective to objective to objective to objective, from goal to goal to goal to goal. Now, I'm willing to bet since you're this deep into the video, you are currently in a rut or feel like you're stuck in quicksand and you're looking for a way out. And I'm going to be straight up with you. There's no fucking magic pill. There is nothing that I can offer to you besides just words and understanding the concept of inertia that will help you get out of this. This solely relies on you. So if you're not willing to accept responsibility that you have put yourself into this position right now and you need to get yourself out of it, nothing will change. And I'm sorry, that's the truth. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to give you the solutions and the solutions that you can implement within your life to make a change and make your life better. Inertia is all it comes down to. You have to be constantly doing something, even if it's small baby steps. You've probably heard of the phrase, imperfect action always beats perfect inaction. And it is right on the money. If you are at least doing something imperfectly, but you're still doing it, you will always beat the person or the version of you who never decided to do anything because they were like, well, I can't do this perfectly. Inertia and imperfect action and perfect inaction go hand in hand. These are two concepts that are very similar. Inertia, you have to be always doing something. Let's say in the context of fitness, right? You feel like a lazy piece of shit. You don't want to get your steps in for the day. I guarantee you, if you just do small little baby steps to maybe get 1,000 steps extra each day, you're going to build up until you reach that 10K step mark every single day. And then it will become a part of your lifestyle. It'll become a habit. It'll be something that you actually start enjoying to do. But if you never make that move to get out the front door when it is hard, when you have no energy, no motivation, you have fuck all, nothing will change. You will stay exactly at the same position where you are right now. So you have to start mastering inertia. The days where you feel like resting are exactly the days where you need to get up and do it. Do the thing that you are avoiding to do and understand what's at stake if you don't. Understand that the stakes are if you don't do this, then you are setting yourself back one day at a time. You may say, well, it's just one day. I feel a little bit off. I feel tired. I don't have all that much energy. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to do the daily habits that I know will set me up for success. Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to fucking do them because that is what it takes to win. That is what it takes to change your lifestyle. Because currently, since you're watching this video, something about your lifestyle isn't the greatest. It isn't perfect. That is why you're stuck around here. So you need to listen to what I say when I say that you have to go and push through the challenging times, the times where you feel like, man, I feel like I'm literally melting onto the couch. I have gone through this so many times within my life. And the only way that I have fixed it is by consistently doing a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more until you start steamrolling. It's like a snowball, you guys. The snowball starts rolling down the hill, down the snowy mountain, and it starts off real small, but it picks up more traction and it picks up more snow And next thing you know, you have an entire avalanche on your ass. So, what are some actionable steps that you can take that you can implement within your life or within your lifestyle so that you can see some improvement and you can start implementing inertia? Inertia in the positive way. We don't want to be an object that stays at rest. The actionable steps is you put your fucking phone down after this video and you go do something. Something that you don't really enjoy doing or don't even feel like doing. Better yet, let's say your mind is just so gone that you can't even think of something that you don't want to do. You just know that you're not doing something. So write down on a paper, write down on a list of the things that you are avoiding to do right now. Be honest with yourself. If you keep lying, if you keep withholding the truth from your own self, from your conscious self, and your subconscious is screaming at you, hey, we're not doing this, we're not doing this, but your conscious is just putting up this barrier like, I don't hear you, I don't see you, nothing is going to change. So start being honest with yourself. If by being honest, you write down a list and outlining every single thing that you don't want to do, start checking them off. Start checking them off one by one by one by one. Next thing you know, you're going to come back to that list and it's all going to be crossed out. And you're going to feel like $1,000. And guess what? From there, you just steamroll and you steamroll and you steamroll and you pick up traction. All right. Very rarely does a person implement inertia so hard that they go overboard, right? I guarantee you that that's not you right now because you're not, that person doesn't watch this video right now. They're watching a different video of how to not implement enough inertia. All right. You are watching this video because you are the object that is staying at rest. You are not this. You're not moving. So go out there and do something.